What's up, bitches? Funky here. So, here we are, finally. PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds on mobile, on an Android. Now, yes, I said Pro Funky would be playing this game. Obviously, this is not going to be a Pro Funky video. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to format these videos, so just kind of bear with me on this. I don't have much time. As you can see, my battery is dying. Now, obviously, many of you that are watching this are probably already familiar with this game, but for those of you who aren't, this game is pretty badass, especially for a mobile game. There are several different modes that you can go in. They have team modes, which is where you go in with a squad of 4 other people. They have duos, which is where it's just you and one other teammate. And then there's the infamous solo match, where it's you against the world, more or less. Every game usually has 95 to 100 players in it, and that's an average classic mode game. Now, a lot of people are going to sit there and piss and moan and cry, oh, wait, there's bots in the game, and the bots are easy kills, and yada yada. You know what? I'll take the bots any day over lag, over overpriced guns that you just have to buy in order to compete at a higher level, and the hacking. Oh, yes, the hacking. So I will take the bots, thank you very much. It's easy kills, which makes the stats look great. So, I'm gonna shut my friggin' trap hole and jump into a random game here. So we are gonna go with classic mode. We're gonna go to the forest map. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that, kiss my ass. And we're gonna go with a squad of randoms. So, usually, I usually do alright. Most of the time I finish in the top 10s. I've only won like maybe a handful of matches. I've played about 140, 150 matches, I believe. And I've only won maybe 20. And the rest, I mean, really, the rest of them are just top 10 finishes. But it's really a fun game. The controls, at first when you look at these controls, you feel kind of overwhelmed, depending on, you know, like me, coming from a game like Guns of Boom, which the controls are very simple, and there's not that many options for your character to do. Here, you have not just a trigger button, but you have a left trigger button along with the right. So you have 2 trigger buttons, which can throw you off at first. You have a jump button, a crouch, a prone button. You have your backpack, which you will get once you land in the field, and then all of the items that you can manage on your persons. So really, before the game even starts, it's already like so many steps ahead of other games I have played on a mobile phone. I mean, it's really fucking amazing that they were able to cram all of this. And I mean, look at this map. This map is immense. All of these maps on this game are fucking huge. So it's crazy how they crammed all of this in. And yeah, there's other people out there that say Rules of Survival is better. People, Rules of Survival is just a knockoff of this game. You know, all the way down to the friggin' wanting to say chicken dinner and not being able to, probably because of copyright issues. But this game feels so much smoother, has way better graphics. The gameplay, the mechanics, everything about this game feels so much better than Rules of Survival or really any other mobile game I've ever played to date. Let's see here, we're gonna drop in here. Now, just a little tidbit for some of you people out there. When you're dropping in on these maps, try to stay away from these big locations with the names. If you're familiar with this game, obviously everyone wants to go to Pochinki. Everybody, oh yes, meet me in Pochinki. Yes, Pochinki. Stay the fuck away from there. Everybody goes there. The minute you drop in, you're gonna get shot. So you might as well just stay away from there, stay away from the school. That's just, they're high traffic areas and you have a very low chance of survival, especially the higher the level you are. Now, one of the things that I like about this game really, really a lot is you don't have to spend a single penny on this game and still compete at higher levels. You may not rank up as fast, but you can definitely compete at higher levels without spending a dime, anything. I mean, in all honesty, the only reason you would have to spend money on this game, and the only thing you really can spend money on in this game, is for clothes, costumes, masks, little stupid shit that doesn't affect the game at all. It has no effect on the outcome of the game, the outcome or any of your character's abilities or inabilities, nothing. So I think that is really refreshing, especially considering how much money I just spent on the last game I was playing before I jumped to this game. So really cool that you have this crazy ass game with all these abilities that you can do, and you don't have to spend a dime on it. I mean, come on. Isn't that what we all wanted? Now, yes, I have spent money on this game. I'm not going to lie. I spent a little bit of money, mostly because I wanted some different clothes. I mean, I didn't want to be like Homeboy over here running around in his skivvies. I mean, that's just rude. So I bought a little fucking, in-game money and got some clothes. You can't really pick the clothes, so that kind of sucks. But one thing you can do is buy crates, so it's kind of like a crapshoot. There's certain areas of the shop in the game where you can select what clothes you want to buy, but you can't really buy them with your in-game money. You have to have silver fragments or silver coins, something like that, and the only way you can get those is by dismantling duplicate pieces of clothing and masks. So it still takes a while to get some of the good stuff. So as you can see, it's a fairly straightforward game. You drop in with your teammates, and pretty much you got to kill everybody. You wipe out everyone. Some of the tips I can offer for you, considering I've been playing this game now for a little over a month, you really want to try and stick with your teammates. Maybe not up each other's asses like this. You want to keep some distance in between the two of you. Oh fuck, I just screwed up and hit the trigger on accident. But you want to keep some distance between the two of you, because if not, you're going to be crammed together, people are going to see you, and they're not just going to kill you, but they're going to kill your teammate as well. So the whole object is for your team to win. So if I'm going to get shot, I'm going to try and risk not getting my teammate shot as well, because I want our team to win. Now, just a second ago, like I said, I hit the trigger on accident. This is my biggest problem with this game, is not so much the layout. The layout, I really haven't touched. But that extra left trigger, and even the right trigger from time to time, I will accidentally hit it. And sometimes I've noticed some of my teammates will hit it. And it's not that we're doing it on purpose, but for me, I'm a fairly decent sized guy. Pretty big guy, pretty big hands. I'm using a large phone. I'm playing on a Razr, but even with this large screen, my big ass Shrek thumbs will just wander over that trigger button and tap it ever so slightly, and before you know it, I fired off 5-6 shots, and now the enemy knows where I'm at. So it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. So we're just going to keep playing here, and as I go along, I'll show you guys some highlights, probably some stupid moments, but we'll see how long it takes this match to go, and see how much of it in its entirety I'm going to show you guys. Okay, another thing I want to point out real quick is if you're running across a field or pretty much running anywhere unless there is like a dire need to like sprint for cover or something like that. Do not have your character stand and sprint. Your character makes noise by stomping their feet, and it attracts, or it sends like an alert to enemies that, hey, someone is running over here, someone is running over there. Now, they really can't see you until you're like right up on them, but it still draws an alert. So try to stay crouched like such, and you can still sprint. It's not as fast, but you make a lot less noise, and unless you are really close to your enemies, they are not going to get an alert. They can hear you stepping and walking, but they can't really see it on the map. So just keep that in mind. Get him! Get him! Oh, for the love of fuck. Yeah, that's right, I'm a kill stealer. Oh, we got another one over here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, there they are. And that's something it takes a little getting used to, but I love that they were able to do it. You can see the enemy from so far away in this game. It's like crazy. I mean, obviously they're not marked, but you can see them running in the distance. I mean, you have to really pay close attention. Sometimes people will sneak up on you, but you can see them from far away. Let's see if we can go over here. Let's see if we can find him, because I just saw him running, but he went behind the building. Oh, he's still over there. We got another one up here. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Hi, dickhead. This one come out yet? Oh, there he is. You see him? See that little speck there? Yeah, he's coming. Got him. Oh, shit. That's my teammate, baby. I don't know who he is, but he got him. So, oh, shit. Fuck you. You shoot my mine. You tried to kill my friend, man. That's fucked up. And that's one downside to the playing with a squad. When you shoot someone, you don't really want to charge forward to get their, I don't know what you call it, death box, kill box, whatever, and raid their shit, because you don't know if their teammates are around. And while you go up there and you're vulnerable because you can't see anything on the map, because the whole time all you see is this. You don't have your weapon at the ready, whatever the case is. Yeah, you'll get shot and killed, and it's all your fault. So you really want to pay attention. You want to take your time. I mean, really, people, there's no rush here. There's no time limit. The game could go on forever. I mean, obviously, the play zone does decrease in size as you go on, but it's still, there's no rush. People that sit there and they want to sprint everywhere and they want to run up and down the fucking map. You know, be patient, chill, take it easy, set up post, and defend. That's really the easiest way I found to play. I've played with tons and tons of different players. A lot of them all play differently. Some want to kind of hang out and defend, while others want to go out there and try and friggin' take everything. So you can't really play like that too often. Let's see. He's in the house. I know he is. Where? Where, oh where did you go in the house? Careful, buddy. Careful, buddy. Oh, shit! I thought that was my teammate. Fuck! Fuck! Get him! No! motherfucker. No! God damn it.
He needs some milk!
Ah, he's slacking. I just want to see if my teammate gets him. Turn around! Get him! No, don't let me die in vain, you fucker! Son of a bitch! So there you go. My first outing in PUBG, and I get nixed. So, like I said, give me some time to figure out, maybe possibly doing live stream. I don't know how to do live streams on mobile devices just yet, because when I stream, I want you guys to be able to hear not just the game audio, but the voice chat audio as well. But I want to be able to use my microphone when I'm recording myself speaking. So I'm trying to figure out how to juggle all of this stuff and make it happen on a mobile device, because I don't have a computer at the moment. So until I can figure that out, this is kind of how it's going to be for a little bit. Like I said, just bear with me until I can figure out all the little details. But we'll make it happen. And yes, I promise, the next video you get will be a Pro Funky video. So lay off my ass. So until next time, game on, little bitches.